Hi everyone, MA Dervis here, and we're just going to get right into our 20-minute breathwork practice today. So if you are new to this practice and haven't reviewed the cautions, the contraindications, the setup instructions, the breathing pattern instructions, please visit the previous videos on those topics so that you're all ready to go and can use this practice whenever you want to go deep with yourself. Okay. So just taking a moment to settle into your space, your breathwork nest, whatever that looks like for you. Just as a reminder, you're going to want to be lying down somewhere you feel comfortable, at ease, with your knees supported, with bent knees or with a pillow, maybe with your eyes closed if that feels safe and comfortable for you today. And before we get started, just taking a few slow, deep inhales and exhales. And inhaling through the nose, just widening all the space in your body. And exhaling with a sigh. And another slow, deep inhale. And another exhale, letting that go. And one more inhale and exhale. Really filling up on this inhale, and on the exhale, letting go of all of the effort, all of the activities it took to arrive here today. You can even make some sounds, shake out your body, and really arrive in the present moment here together. Okay. And so we're just going to get some music started. No need to pay too much to this, get too attached to it. It's just here to offer some energy, some energetic support for you to find a breathing pattern and a flow in your body that feels comfortable and sustainable today. You can tune it in, tune it out, whatever feels good. And if there's anything else you'd like to adjust or let settle in your body, you can do that now. And now we're going to start with our activating connective breathing pattern. And so just as a reminder, this is done with a wide open mouth, inhaling and exhaling through that open mouth. And letting the first half of that inhale fill up your lower belly. The second half fill up the chest. And exhaling. Filling up the lower belly, chest, exhale. Belly, chest, exhale. And just keep that going. No pausing. Maybe a little faster than you might be drawn to, than feels comfortable. Seeing what happens if you just kind of edge up to a little bit of the edge of your zone or of your discomfort. And I know this can be tough at the start. There can be a lot of resistance. The mind can be all over the place. So if you're wondering if you're doing it right, you are. If your mind is wondering, that's totally okay. You might also start to feel some energy, some shifts, some tingling in your body. You're going to get there. You're going to find your perfect pattern and pace. So just keep going. And keep in mind you can speed up the pace, increase the depth at any time, and you can also slow everything down whenever you need to, whenever you'd like to pause. And so just approaching this practice with openness and curiosity, a willingness to experiment, and see how things feel today. And seeing if there's a little more space in the lower belly for the first half of that inhale. Any more space in the chest, the lungs, the heart on the second half of the inhale. And exhaling. And just like that, keep going. And if you want to try on a few phrases and just see how they land today, and you can say to yourself out loud, it's safe for me to be in my body. It's safe for me to feel all of my emotions. I am open to all that may arise today. I can handle it. It's safe for me to listen to myself and to notice and take in what's true for me. And it's safe for me to feel. And these may not all land as true for you today, but just noticing what arises when you take them in. If it feels safe for you to do so, you might see what it feels like to breathe a little bit faster, inhaling into the belly, chest, exhaling. Keep going. Starting to notice tension in the body, some different sensations of heaviness or lightness. There might be a little bit of tingling, muscle cramping here and there. And some of you might not be noticing much of anything at all. I just want to let you know that wherever you are, it's perfect for you today. There's no right experience. There's no one way this goes. And just staying open and curious about what might be possible when you keep receiving, when you keep releasing on those inhales and exhales. And anytime you want to release tension that might be building up, feel free to make some sounds on those exhales, some sighs, some moans, some groans. You can make a louder noise. You can laugh. And there might be some tears. And so using the voice is a great way to vibrate things in the body. And another way is to just move. And shaking out the arms and the legs, the hips especially. You can roll your neck, open and close your mouth, your eyes, really move things around. If anything in your body feels like it needs to move, please let it move. And for some of you, it might feel like, oh no, how am I ever going to move again? Things can feel really heavy, and that's okay too. And we're just receiving on those inhales, releasing on the exhales. And let those waves keep moving through you. Is there anything else that will help your body right now? And you can start to bring the focus of your mind down into the body. We're going to be checking in with some spaces within us. Checking in with some of our emotions. So starting down with the lower belly and just sinking your awareness into that wide space between your hips and your sacrum, and between the front of the lower belly, moving up on those inhales, and the lower back that's resting on the surface beneath you. Just noticing what's in there for you today. How's it feeling in the lower belly? And being open to any sensations, any thoughts, any words, any emotions. And this is a part of the body that can often be intimately connected with our survival, our sense of belonging, our creativity, and you might even say to yourself, I belong here. I belong. And there is a perfect me-shaped space in this world that only I fit in. My creativity matters. It's boundless. It's my birthright. Now bringing that awareness up through the chest, the lungs, the heart. They're all kind of hanging around together up there. And with every inhale and exhale, your heart is getting a little massage. Just taking a few huge deep breaths into the chest and seeing how it feels in there today. Do things feel tight? Do they feel open? Are there any emotional experiences? Is there the absence of anything to notice in particular? And being open to any answer that arises when you ask your heart, is there anything I'm holding in my heart space that wants to be acknowledged today? And where can I give and receive love more fully? You might try saying out loud, it's safe for me to love. I am loving and I am lovable. You forgive myself. And just tuning in to the back of your heart, your upper back that's touching the surface beneath you. Just imagining my hands holding the back of your heart. And just knowing I'm here with you. You're not alone. Hitting. And we're just staying with that breath for just a couple more minutes. So if you've been holding back at all from really breathing fully and deeply, you can pick that up again now. It's not too late. And really feeling the body expand and contract on those inhales and exhales. And what are you making space for? And just a few more of these active, effortful breaths. Really make them count. And whenever you're ready, you can let go of this active practice and return to whatever is the most easy breathing pattern for your body. For many of us, that's in and out through the nose, just really slowing it down. But you don't have to think too hard or follow any particular pattern, just letting your body breathe how it loves to. And there's going to be an opportunity to rest now. So if you need to make any adjustments in your position so that you can really let go and to rest, you can do that now. You might bring your hands to your lower belly, your hands to your heart, maybe to your head or over your eyes. Just for a moment, resting there. And seeing just how little you can do. Just how much you can let yourself pause and kind of simmer in and unwind through any sensations that have come up. They'll keep moving through you on their own time. And with every exhale, just letting a little bit more weight release down into the surface, the ground, the earth beneath you, and see if your body can do as little as possible. And just allow yourself to be held. And just naming whatever it is that you're ready to receive more of in your life. Love, abundance, connection, creativity, whatever that is for you. Just feeling it arrive. And just like your body is a perfect magnet for all that you're seeking, it's inevitable that it comes straight to you. And just let it in. And if you need some more rest, you can stay in here exactly as you are before you start to move and reorient to the day, the evening around. And before you complete, just making sure to tune in to gratitude for yourself for showing up today and staying in this experience and being open to whatever insight and wisdom and ideas are available to you. And whenever you're ready, you can bring a little movement back to those fingers, those toes, just gentle, soft movement. And you might close up your practice with a sip of water, maybe a grounding snack. And maybe it's appropriate to take a few notes about anything that came up for you that you'd like to consider further. Maybe it's time to take a bath, to check in with someone you love. Whatever that is for you, please take it easy. And thank you so much for being here. There are many other ways to do this work together. So check in with all the links available below. Hope to see you soon.